So we have a lot of different practices here at Lighthouse. One of them is security practice around some of the Tivoli products, specifically identity and access management. Some of the guys that we've hired on that team are, deeply skilled. Again, they have 15, 20 years experience in the industry. Some of them worked many years at IBM. With that team, we've created a cloud offering around identity and access management, and that's been a very significant investment for Lighthouse, and we now have 12 to 15 customers now using that technology.
VantisLife has been in business for 60 some odd years. Our primary focus is selling insurance in the bank channel. We're really a smaller insurance company surrounded by all the big, large institutions here in Connecticut as well as in the U.S. So we have focused on investing in our technology. We've used this technology platform as a competitive advantage. It allows us to get into the bank and offer them a solution that one, they didn't think existed in the channel or with the other insurance companies. And again, gives them an easy use with a sophisticated, secured platform. Because it runs on the internet, and with all the benefit of the internet, certainly comes all the challenges and concerns with security and privacy and all that. So we've been very conscious of that over the years, and we continue to look to add to our authentication and to our protection so we can secure the data that is processed through the application cycle. We had Lighthouse come in and look at they actually did a security assessment of what we call our agent web portal to look at the quality of the service, the security, the authentication.
As part of that assessment, they identified some areas and exposures that we needed to address. And working with them, we identified that Tivoli Access Manager, and later on we identified that the Gateway product, Lighthouse Gateway product, would be a vehicle that would help us address those exposures.
Ernie, the Chief Operating Officer, came down and met with us 2 different times. The head of the division, Eric Mass, was part of the process. So we had the commitment from the top, right from the beginning, to explore the opportunity of the managed services. And I believe we were one of the first, if not the first, partners to join on the managed services. So we saw the close team and commitment and investment that Lighthouse was making, which was certainly important to us. We wanted the added protection, but we saw from the beginning the commitment from the company.
They kept us very focused. From a project management, they kept it moving very quickly down the path because we had an implementation time frame that was pretty aggressive.
And then as we transitioned forward on integrating the plan, we had a very smooth, very quiet integration, which in today's environment is very, very important.
And in fact, from the time of signing the contract until we actually went live was just a little more than 6 weeks, which is it's outstanding.
We don't have the expertise in-house. It would have been a very, very large capital investment for us to go out and purchase the solution, have Lighthouse implement it, and then to have Lighthouse maintain it per se on the side for us. Right now, we kind of pay as we go, and it's a perfect solution for us. Very economical on an annual basis. We have growth capabilities built into it. Lighthouse has capacity built into their system. They're supported by some very strong partnerships, so it gives us some good comfort. Certainly have to be careful of today's internet world, but I feel very good sitting here with the TAM solution as well as the Lighthouse expertise protecting us.
When we went live with this, we deployed to 1,600 users, and that went without a hiccup in terms of rolling that out. And that's a tribute. This is our main channel of how our bank partners do business and get that business to us. And to have that roll forward in a new product, in a new hosting arrangement, without having a major hiccup is a significant achievement.
The Gateway solution for us served 2 purposes. And it gave us the sophistication of the IBM Tivoli product, or the TAM solution, the access management tool. Gave us some added authentication, added protection, so that we could have high confidence of who's using the system, are they allowed to use the system, is anybody trying to penetrate the system. It gave us the technical comfort. But more importantly, again, as a small company, it's a great way for us to take advantage of the technology of the IBM solution, the expertise from Lighthouse, and let them run, because we don't have the security knowledge in-house. So we've over the year partnered with other vendors to let them bring together their strength to us to protect our platform. It's been very cost efficient. The Gateway was perfect timing where we could work closely with Lighthouse to give them our insight on how we think the Gateway can work, as well as them giving us their technical and security expertise, and working that together has given us a great solution at a much smaller cost than if we would have invested and managed it ourselves in-house.